Soulja Boy just blasted Tory Lanez and called every rapper who defended him soft. Watch until the end for all the details.
Tory Lanez, I stand on what I stand on.
Soulja Boy just went on another epic rant, and this time directed at Tory Lanez.
Oh boy, here we go again. Yeah, I'm out.
He was calling him soft for shooting Meg Thee Stallion in the foot, and to be fair, if he really did that, it's kind of a hard point to argue. I understand that she's probably got like 50 or 70 pounds on Tory, but it's still crazy to shoot a woman, even in self-defense. Unless she has a gun, there's really no excuse. But Soulja Boy has went in on every other rapper who defended him, and every rapper who didn't call him out. Soulja Boy says that they are just as soft as Tory is, and he wants all the smoke.
Tory Lanez, you don't like it, I'll beat your mother.
But Soulja also made it personal, telling Tory Lanez that his whole life is trash and suggesting that Tory would get assaulted and abused in prison. He even told him that he could come pull up when he gets out if he has a problem.
That's pretty harsh, sir.
Now Soulja Boy claims he's the only rapper in the game willing to call out Tory Lanez for his actions, and to be honest, it has been kinda quiet, even after the guilty verdict. A lot of people thought that because Meg got caught up in a couple lies that Tory would beat the case, but that's not what happened. He was found guilty. But a lot of people still have their doubts, but not Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is the one rapper right now willing to stick his neck out and protect black women at all costs.
It is time for us all to realize and accept that girls are cool and women are funny. Get over it.
He said repeatedly in his rant that we do not shoot women, and he's standing on that. He told Tory Lanez that when he gets out of jail to never rap on one of his beats. He said never freestyle over one of his songs again and never use any of his beats again.
I don't never freestyle on none of my beats. I'm talking about I don't never rap on none of my beats. Lame.
Soulja Boy continued that Tory Lanez's music is trash and his whole life is trash, and Soulja Boy wants all the smoke with Tory when he gets out. He must be a huge Meg Thee Stallion fan. Now Soulja Boy is not with the rappers defending Tory Lanez. People may have their doubts about this case, but Tory Lanez was found guilty at the end of the day. Something happened to Meg Thee Stallion that night. There was a lot of lying going on in that courtroom between Kelsey and everybody else, but it'd be unfair to keep calling Meg a liar about getting shot after the court said that she told the truth. Now we can't just accept the results when we don't like the outcome. That's not fair to Meg. Tory Lanez is facing 20 plus years in prison, and when he gets out he's facing deportation, so it's gonna be pretty hard for him to pull up on Soulja Boy. Now I would never insinuate that Big Draco is soft, but I will say that he couldn't have picked an easier target. Someone who is currently in jail for an assault charge facing 20 years in prison and deportation following that is not really an ominous target. Tory couldn't do anything to Soulja Boy right now if he wanted to, but you have to respect Soulja Boy standing up for women. He's actually right when he says a lot of rappers are not standing by Meg right now. There's really a narrative out there where people are saying that even if she was shot in the foot by Tory, that she shouldn't have pursued charges. And the fact of the matter is that she actually didn't pursue the charges. She told the police what happened and they pursued the charges. But either way, you can't blame her for telling the police what she thought happened when she was shot in the foot. She was probably scared for her life, and that's definitely an unfair expectation to put on anyone unless you choose a lifestyle that involves getting into shootouts and keeping your mouth shut, which she didn't.
He has a point.
Soulja Boy is crazy, but he actually kind of took the right position on this one. The court says that Tory's guilty, so people should forgive Meg and move on, right? And to the people saying free Tory and standing by Tory Lanez still, it kind of looks like you're defending someone who's guilty of assaulting a woman. Unless you're saying that he's innocent and this was an orchestrated attempt to lock a black man up, then I can see why you would say free Tory, and that's definitely what his family's saying. But until we see evidence of that, we have to accept the court's verdict. It is what it is.